My name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing the AEW Unmatched, not Unrivaled, Series 10 Kyle O'Reilly figure. Very briefly, Kyle O'Reilly, I didn't even know who he was until I started watching AEW, and then he finally returned to AEW Revolution earlier this year, and since then, he's been all over the place. Obviously, he's in the conglomeration with Mark Briscoe, Tomohiro Ishii, and Orange Cassidy. I already have a couple of their figures. I got OC and Mark Briscoe right there, and I cannot wait to add Kyle to the collection. He's just one of my current favorite wrestlers in AEW, and I'm very glad that they kind of pushed out this figure just in time for when he's kind of been on TV a lot. But with that being said, let's get this guy out of the box. So, some of the other figures in the line, Kyle and Adam Copeland are the only ones that I have so far. The only other ones that I really want would be that Adam Cole for the Owen Hart belt, and then Brandon Cutler just because, it's just another person that they haven't made a figure of. But the rest of these figures, which is pretty much Kenny and then the Bucks, I'm really not that interested in, so let's get them out of here. All right, I already did cut the tape to save on some time. Let's get them out of here, and I actually really do like this figure. I really, really do. All right, so let's take this out. He comes with some really nice hands, which are dope, and fisted ones as well. But there we have it. All right, so we'll take a look at the figure in a second here, but he does have the fisted hands equipped, as you can see, but he also comes with a set of grappling hands, Lego man hands, holding hands, whatever you want to call it, but we have those. And then finally here, very quick and easy review today, is going to be the figure, and man, this thing is really, really cool. This is a really, really awesome figure. All right, let's straighten him out a little bit, and then we'll start down here at the bottom. So, and I have to work on the legs a little bit. They are kind of stiff, and I got to bend them a little bit. But here we have it. I love his gear. His gear is so sweet. You can see he's got the boots on, the kick pads that are kind of gray with black. He's got O'Reilly down the sides, and I think that's just kind of like a KR or like his logo or something. I like these straps in the back. You can actually, like if I shut up for a second, you can actually hear those. So those are sculpted on, which is really cool. On the knee pads here, he's got a foot, which is really cool. His guy does a lot of kicks, and then he's got KO, kind of like Knockout, and Kyle O'Reilly at the same time. On the trunks here, on the front, another one of his logos. On the back here, another one of his logos. I'm not really sure which one this is, though. But he does have some nice tattoo work going on. I think it says Fortis et Fios, which I'm assuming is something with force or power or some kind of cool guy Latin statement, but he's got a Latin tattoo there under his arm. The arms look nice. They got some white wrist tape going on. The skin tone is very nice. And then finally up here on the head sculpt, it looks really good. It looks a lot like him. I'll say this, though. He's probably a little bit more kind of smiles than anything. It looks like super serious for him. But the head sculpt is great. The hair looks really good. He did cut it short after Revolution, so I'm glad they got that accurate. And then his beard actually does happen to be kind of like a lighter color, like a ginger color. In my opinion, though, they kind of went a little too orange with this. He looks a little bit like a leprechaun, but for the most part, it does work, and I do like it a lot. So there you go. AEW Unmatched Series 10 Kyle O'Reilly. And like I said, because of how big the boots are and how big the kick pads are, it might be a little difficult getting him to stand at first, but there we go. So I cannot wait to add him to the conglomeration. Why don't we just kind of throw him over there really quickly? And there we go. Now I just need Ishii. Hopefully they make a figure of him one day. But there you have it, folks. My review of the AEW Unmatched Series 10 Kyle O'Reilly. Keep an eye out for Sandman and Adam Copeland from the same wave, minus Sandman. I kind of said those guys out of order. But anyways, that's all. My name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.